Hey everyone, welcome back to SimplifyQA. In today's session, we're going to walk through how to create an API test case from scratch. Super simple, super clean, and absolutely no coding needed. Let's jump right in and get started. Let's start by launching SimplifyQA. Next, click on the test case option and select API from the drop-down to begin creating your API test. From here, you can pick whichever request type you need: GET, POST, DELETE, and more. Once that's selected, just drop in the URL. Next, click on the body option. You'll notice several formats here, like JSON, form data, text, XML, and GraphQL. SimplifyQA support all of them, so just pick the one that fits your request. In this example, we're setting up a candidate login request, so go ahead and fill in the necessary credentials as per the API requirements. Once you're done, hit the Save button and then click Send. As you can see, the response body has been generated here. Now, if you want to add validations, just open the Go to Assertions option, choose the type of validation you need, and hit Add Assertion. You can review your assertions anytime by heading over to the View Assertions option. Now here, we can also save our keys and reuse them later. Just click on the Pick Path option, choose a runtime parameter, give it a name, and hit the Save button. Now once that's saved, we'll go ahead and give our test case a name and then hit Save. Now, we can fetch the existing candidate details. Click on the step, enter the URL, select the type of authorization, and type your parameter inside double curly brackets, You can call a parameter locally, globally, or at runtime, depending on your needs. So now, we're saving the candidate ID. This allows us to make updates whenever needed, and every change will be securely stored in the database. This way, we can keep our data consistent and easily manage any modifications in the future. Now, let's randomly generate a candidate name so we can update the candidate details in the next API. Click on the Test Data option, type the equals sign, add your formula, and click Save. Once that's done, let's go ahead and execute the test case. You can run it either locally or remotely, depending on your setup. You can also view the live reports here and check both the API logs and the execution logs to see exactly what happened during the run. And that's it. You've just created a complete API test case in SimplifyQA with validations, reusable parameters, and proper organization. API testing really doesn't get easier than this. If you want more tutorials like this, stay tuned and keep exploring SimplifyQA.